Okay, so we shall start with the today's webinar for your NABARD preparation of 2025, right? And we will try to understand the whole pattern of the examination because many new aspirants are there. I will not be taking much of your time for understanding, make you understand the pattern of the examination. My main aim of today's webinar is to make you people, right, understand how do you need to prepare for this upcoming left days, right? As right has been said by many of them that the examination is in the end of the December. So let's have that view that examination in the end of the December, and there is no official confirmation, there is no official news from my side only, but we need to have some target, right, from where we can land, right? So keeping in view that thing only, we will try to have some target that yes, this is the target date and we need to prepare for the examination, because if there is no target, right, we cannot prepare. So just on that only, without any official confirmation, we will keep that yes, end of the December the examination is going to happen, and we will fix the target accordingly, and we will try to prepare, we'll try to prepare. Okay. So with this short message, I will like to start with the today's webinar on how to prepare for your NABARD grade examination for year 2025, right? So exact what to do, what not to do, I will tell you. See, most important thing in today's webinar, why I have been so much vocal about this, is that why you should people join and why you should hear, because of many reason. I will show it to you and you will understand slowly, right, that why this time is, that is today's 24th of October, and why we must become serious right now for the preparation of the examination, right, if the examination happens by the end of the December, right? So we will discuss and you will also understand the seriousness of this. Let's start the today's session with the basic calculation, before we go into the basic calculation, see, the today's webinar is important because the understanding of the examination I have, and from this so many right years we have been producing the continuous highest number of results in India in relation to the NABARD. So any topper you talk about, they definitely will take the name of clarity. So with this, we will move forward, and I would like to discuss with you people a very simple thing, right? And this simple thing is just you can see in this table, the simple calculation that you can see, right? So today is 24th of October, right? If you people start your preparation from 25th of October, right? From 25th of October, and say as per the talks going on in around, right? If examination happens on 20th December, if you fix this, right, there is no official confirmation, just we are keeping one target, because without target, the preparation is incomplete. So if you fix this date as 20th December, right? Then if you calculate, this is the start, this is the end. This is the start and this is the end. So if you see, right, if you think casually, so many days are there, so many days are there in between. But if you calculate, because every right second your clock is ticking and you're passing the time. So if you calculate, you will see that from this 25th of October till 20th of December, you are left with 1 month and 26 days only. To be more precise, if we break this, you have 8 weeks, just 8 weeks with you. And if you break this into days, you have 56 days. It seems to be quite, right? Quite number of days. I can prepare in 30 days. I can prepare in 40 days, but this is just 50 days, 56 days. Now, if we talk about this 56 days, my dear friends, right, when you will be traveling through this time journey from 25th till 20th, this 56 seems to be a very huge number. But if you break this in one day, can you study 24 hour? Of course, no. If you are a full-time aspirant, then also the average, right, studying habit for most of the aspirants is 8 to 10 hours. 8 to 10 hours. So if in this 56 days, right, in 56 days, If I keep a standard, right? If working aspirants also will be giving their full time in their studies, 8 hours. So how many hours? Fastly tell me the calculation. 8 6 are 48. It's 448 hours you have only. And if you convert again this 448 hours by dividing the 24, how many days actually you have? Net days, 18 days, right? If you study continuously for 24 hours. So why I have gone into this calculation to bring the level of seriousness in your preparation that you have net 18 days to prepare if examination happens in the right end of the December. So don't think that I have so many days, 56 days, 50 days, I can do this, I can do that, I can rest. Climb the Himalayas. No, this is not the time to climb the Himalayas, my dear friend. The time was there when you would have started 6 months back. So try to understand the reality. Try to understand the real situation, my dear friends. And the real situation is that you have gross 56 days and you have net only 18 days in your hand. So this gross 56 days or net 18 days, you cannot do a lot of things. You cannot do a lot of things because nobody can beat time. Time is the most powerful factor. So each second, each minute, each hour that you might be wasting in your life right now by sitting in cafe, by roaming with your friends, by chatting with your friends, please stop that for at least this upcoming 56 gross 56 days, because each 5 minute will be very much burdensome if you waste your time, right? So think from the visionaries, like what I have written in the left side of the scheme. You can see the same 24-hour, right? What it says, the same 24-hour made Ratan Tata a visionary, APJ Abdul Kalam a legend, and Sachin Tendulkar a master, while others use those hours scrolling, doubting, or waiting for the right time. There is no perfect time, my dear friend. The only time is now, now, and now. If you don't start right now, right, it will be too late to complete most of the thing, right? If you start 1 month after also, you can start, you can get a minor success. If your luck is with you, you can get the final success. But with that confidence, right, you can say that I will get selected if you take this time as a very appropriate time to start with your preparation. If you haven't started, if you haven't done anything, no need to worry. I will discuss all those things. What should be the schedule, how you need to prepare. And you've started, if you've done 30%, 20%, 40%, 50%, it's very good to go. You will have some advantage. If you haven't started, then also you can complete the thing within this gross 56 days and net 18 days with you. So this is very important, right? Don't delay or waste your time in the preparation of NABARD. Now coming on to the main thing, right? We will discuss the each and everything, how this 56 days, the gross 56 days that constitutes your 8 weeks, right? That constitute your 8 week can be optimized, can be utilized with a clarity, right? How it can be optimized and utilized with a clarity, that I will give you and I will discuss with you people, that what you can do and how you can do to, right, perform best in the examination. That I will discuss in the last, and that is the most important point of today's session. So I think nobody is having a doubt on this, right? The pattern of the examination. Our motto of discussion today is not phase two of the examination. Our motto of discussion today is not the phase two of the examination. Our motto of discussion today is phase one, because if you don't cross this stage, there is no use of phase two. And along with this phase one, the way we will be preparing, right? Along with this phase one, the way we will be preparing the task, I will be giving you the targets, I will be giving you the test, I will be conducting, will make you prepare for phase two automatically. Will make you prepare for phase two automatically. And once the phase one is over, with same material, with same test, just revise those one to appear for the phase two of the examination. It's easy. It's not that tough. If you have a right good idea that what to study, what to leave, do not get yourself trapped into the unnecessary mess, unnecessary materials. Whatever things we will be discussing today, that will act as a very ideal material for you, right material for you, what you need to right study. Anywhere you are studying, stick onto the things what I will be discussing. Okay? But when you start your preparation, right? When you start your preparation of NABARD, right? You seem to be a perplexed. You seem to be a little bit dilemma, right? And this dilemma, right, aggravates, it elevates when the condition like this arises that you have 56 days only and you need to cover paper 1, 2, 3, 4 until paper number 8. So, sir, 8 papers are there, 56 days are there, right? How we can complete so many things for the examination? This is the big question, right? Explaining the syllabus is not the big question, but how to tame the cat, right? Is the question of the hour that I will be discussing in today's session, that how smartly, how strategically you can prepare to complete all these 8 things which is required for the examination. Now, in the evening, I got a call from an aspirant, right? In the evening, I got a call from the aspirant, and the aspirant was asking for, sir, when will GA be uploaded? Once the question came for the GA, I understood that this student do not have the right strategy, nor this student is understanding how to prepare for this examination in a smart way. And this is question of not that student. This is the question of many of you who do not have the exact idea. 3 days back, I was talking to one of the aspirant, right? What mistakes aspirants are doing, I shall or I should tell to you people because you should not make these mistakes after this session. 3 days back, one aspirant was talking to me and he was explaining that he is investing his time, right? He is investing his time in studying so-called current agriculture for every month. So-called current agriculture from every month from different magazines he or she is getting from here and there. Now, to make you understand what my knowledge and what my experience says of this examination, there is nothing called current agriculture, especially for the NABARD examination. If you're doing that, you are wasting your time, right? If you're doing that, you're not investing your time, but wasting your time. The syllabus of the NABARD examination specifically says that there are 2 parts apart from GA, that is ARD plus ESI. When we talk about the ARD, see this portion as a static portion only. The the things I'm telling you will be very much helpful in deciding how you need to prepare, that I will show to you. So whenever we talk about ARD, don't think anything related to current agriculture. Kuch nahi hota. Nothing there is called current agriculture. If you are following this, you are going in a wrong direction. The results will tell you. So when you think of this ARD, think of the static part of agriculture, right? And the static part of rural development you need to think upon. Now, when somebody says the current agriculture or the current ESI, agriculture is part of our Indian economy. Agriculture is part of our Indian economy. Now, when you people will be studying this ESI current portion, automatically whatever things related to agriculture and the news in the newspapers will automatically get covered over here only. So you need to separately cover the current agriculture, right? There is no need of that. If you're doing that, you are unnecessarily wasting your precious time, which is just 56 days in your hand. And this I have told to so many aspirants, right? Previous also, and they have got the desired result. Now I will show it to you how you need to prepare. Okay? Shortly, I will show it to you. Now, phase 1 of the examination, right? As we have discussed the 8 papers, you are all are knowing. Now, just a brief of 2 to 3 minutes to those aspirants who are very new to this field, who do not have any idea of this examination. Quant, I will say quant, they will start preparing everything. I will say reasoning, they will start preparing everything. I have told a number of times in my sessions also, but repeating once again for those students who do not have started or they have just started with the thing and don't have idea. See, quant and reasoning are qualifying paper as you are knowing, but you have to practice very specific topics over here. Don't invest a lot of time. The topics are number series, approximation, DI, quadratic equation. This four, if you do, that is more than enough. Reasoning, apart from puzzles, you try to practice these areas. Inequality, blood relation, sitting arrangement, puzzles. Don't do this, right? Apart from puzzles, whatever you are getting, try to practice those only. These are very easy. The inequality, blood relation, silogs, and do just two sets. Try to practice two sets on a daily basis. It will take you 10 to 15 days. One day quant, one day reasoning. One day quant, one day reasoning. Decision making, no need to prepare now. No need to prepare now. I will tell you why. Computer, this I can suggest you can just give your daily 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes. Don't look here. Don't look there. One notes we have given to you, the computer master notes. Just revise that note again and again on daily basis. Just 20 minutes before your sleep, after your breakfast, while you're traveling, right? Just utilize those 20 minutes where you're wasting the thing. When you're strolling here or there in your park or something like that, utilize those 20, or strolling in your terrace, just utilize those 20 minutes. No need to put extra effort for it. If you do it for 20 minutes for 56 days, the thing is sorted. Okay? GA again, no need to do right now. GA, no need to do right now. Why I'm saying is that, again, I will explain it to you in the next slide. ARD, ESI, these two are the main thing which determines the selection of the candidate, because phase 2, this is not carried over, these things are not carried over. So GA हम इतना ही करेंगे जिससे हमारा cut off निकल जाए. And you know the story of RBI, what has happened recently. This, that, so many things, different institutes uploaded, nothing came from there. Right? So GA आप कितना भी पढ़ लो, it will not help you to fetch marks in the present scenario of the IBPS based examination, right? So how to tackle with this GA for this NABARD examination, I will discuss in this today's session. So the cutoff was in around in the 40s only, 41, 46, like in the previous year. So this is not my actual area of discussion today. My area of discussion, how to complete the syllabus in 56 days. Just shortly, I'm telling you all these things. So with so many things, right? With so many things in your mind, 8 papers, GA, ESI, ARD, computer, so many things in the mind, right? And 56 days to go for your examination. If you target that date, that is not official though, right? The peace of mind goes away. The peace of mind goes away. And my dear friends, right, my dear students, my dear aspirants, one thing just all of you keep in mind, if you really want to crack this examination, if you really want to crack this examination, have peace of mind. If you don't have this, if you will get perplexed, if you will get puzzled up, right, कितने भी अच्छे स्टूडेंट हो आप, I have seen so many good students, knowledgeable, but with this confusion, with this eagerness, right, they have failed in the examination. If you'll keep your mind, right, very much calm, you will crack the examination. So forget everything. Here, from here only starts the today's sessions, the main content. I want to just say you how to prepare for this examination. The first step in the preparation of this examination is just have peace of mind. Peace of mind is not a luxury. It's your powerhouse, right? Very good line. Peace of mind is not a luxury. It's your powerhouse. When you declutter your thoughts, very good line, my dear friends. This all things helps in the examination, not only reading. This motivations helps students. When you declutter your thoughts, you begin to see the path, not the obstacles, right? When you declutter your thoughts, you begin to see the path, not the obstacles. Forget the rush, forget the result, forget the noise. Just sit in silence and let your mind breathe. That's where the clarity is born. That's where the direction becomes visible, my dear friends. So just forget everything, forget 1, forget 2, forget 3, forget it, भूल जाओ सब इतने सारे syllabus है, just have that peace ki ho jayega, everything is possible, everything can be done if we strategically start preparation, right? Preparing, and we do not get perplexed by so many things. Agar ye मन में एक बार आ गया, if this comes in your mind once, the things will become very much easy for you to crack this examination. So with this peace of mind, just we will start discussing the main agenda of today, how to complete the syllabus of this examination in this 56 days. So everybody clear till now? Try to have that calm mind, try to have that calm mind, try to have that peace, right? Until and unless you don't have that, kitne bhi tez ho aap, right? How much knowledgeable you are, you won't be able to crack the examination. To crack this examination, you need to have that peace of mind, my dear friends. Okay? So why I am saying is that because this is the basic methodology, this is the basic pedagogy through which I will take you to the journey of preparation of NABARD in this 56 days. Now you have forgotten everything that 8 papers are there. We will start with the main thing, right? We will start with the main thing. Yeah, before going into the main thing, why I have told, see, DM is a 3-day affair. So don't worry of this. The way I will teach you after the notification, nobody can stop you in getting your qualifying marks in DA. Now, GSE, the story of RBI, recently it happened, right? Those who have given, they know. You have studied so much GA, they have asked very random questions in various areas. Last year also, they have asked random question in NABARD GA also. So if you will say that I'm investing my time in reading the GA from June, July, it's a waste of time. Don't do that. Because if you read so much things and the question doesn't comes, what is the use of such reading? Try to excel in ESI and ARD by scoring, because that helps to get out of the phase 2 also to get an interview call. Okay? So don't worry of GA. I will discuss right now how to study the GA also. So this is the composition of last year, those who don't have the idea. See, the ESI is dominated by schemes, then economic question, then budget reports. This is the overall, right? Prelims plus mains composition of the marks, how the marks is, right? Bifurcating into different areas. This is the ARD dominating areas, animal husbandry, agronomy, ecology, soil science, like this, it goes on. Okay? This is just a trend, right? This is just a trend. So do not get over involved with this. Right? Now comes the main thing, how to start with the mission of this year 2025. How to start with the mission of this year, that is 2025, and to crack this examination in 56 odd days that you have, even days that you have. So this is the main thing that I want to discuss in detail with you people today. Those who have started, it's good. Those who haven't started, just try to have this timeline in your mind. Just try to have this timeline in your mind. Right? Tomorrow is 25th. Tomorrow is 25th. Our week will start from 25th. That is tomorrow. Everybody take a note of it. Our week will start from tomorrow, 25th. Now, those aspirants who are giving AFO examination and their exam is scheduled on 9th of November, I have made this schedule in such a manner that you will be, right, getting benefit both for NABARD and both for AFO also in this schedule. Now, week 1, week 2, as we have seen in the starting, we have just 8 weeks with us. And you know that what is the main reason why people fail in phase 1 of the examination? The main reason is the lack of revision. The reason is the lack of giving the proper test before the examination. If you don't do these two things, right? Read less, but insist on these two things. The first is do not forget to give the test, right? Second thing is do not forget to have a proper revision before the examination. So we have bifurcated this 8 weeks available with us into in this areas, as you can see, the blue boxes, the green boxes, and the pink box. So the blue box, here you can say the week 1 and week 2. ठीक है, अभी आपको लग रहा था you were feeling this 56 days, wow, so many days are there. But when we have started bifurcating these days into weeks, see, आपके पास 2 ही week है. You have only 2 weeks to start from 25th till 7th of November to complete the ARD and revise the ARD if you have already started. यू डोंट हैव लिबर्टी कि एक चैप्टर एनिमल हस्बेंड्री और एग्रोनॉमी आप लेके बैठे हो. यू स्टार्टेड रीडिंग विद एग्रोनॉमी और एग्रोनॉमी और एनिमल हस्बेंड्री एंड यू स्पेंडिंग डे आफ्टर डे, फर्स्ट डे, सेकंड डे, थर्ड डे, फोर्थ डे. नो, this liberty you don't have because, my dear friends, you have started late. So if you don't prepare the plan that in this day I have to complete this, in this day I have to complete this, within this day I have to complete this, this will become unending process and the examination date will come and you will not have the hint also the itne sare din kab nikal gaya. So that's why I'm telling you the strategic planning of the entire process is very important. If you don't do that, the success can be only a luck. The success can only be a luck, and this luck will not lead to the final selection. If you really want that I should get selected, you have to work hard in these weeks. So the week 1, I will give you the entire schedule also in the today's session. So the week 1 starts from 25th till 31st of October. And these 2 weeks, the week 1 and the week 2, my dear friends, we will enjoy. We will not see as a painful process. We will enjoy as mission ARD. We will enjoy as mission ARD. ठीक है, इन 2 weeks में आपको मेजर ARD के सिलेबस को कंप्लीट करना है. Why I am so much vocal of this static ARD? Because every year mains also you are getting a good chunk of question. As you have seen into this year's RBI examination also, there were good chunk of static questions also. So static question, if they ask in NABARD, will be coming from ARD section most probably. So if you leave one paragraph based question in the mains, right, it will be a disaster for your final selection. So you cannot afford that. So you have to complete this ARD very well. And we have 2 weeks to complete the mission ARD, the week 1 and the week 2. Now, just I would like to share the schedule with you people so that I can make you understand, right? See, this is how it goes. 25-10, that is tomorrow. Okay? We will start with basic, very easy chapter, which I think most of you have done. Most of you have done. जिन्होंने थोड़ा बहुत भी start किया होगा उन्होंने agriculture definition. This chapter you have 100% you have prepared. ठीक है? So Saturday we will have a target. Everything is based on target. If you miss one day's, right? If you miss one day's target also, it will start piling upon yourself and you will be so much under pressure after 10 days, 15 days. If you don't complete, right, it will become very difficult to complete the thing. So it's a right call for all of you. Don't miss the target. If you miss the target, the things will start piling and it will create a lot of tremendous pressure upon you by the time the examination happens. Because you see, in this 56 days, I have tried hard to adjust everything. If I miss something, then it will not get completed in this 56 days. So 25-10-2025, we will start with basic agriculture, then we will start with basic agroclimatic zone meteorology. So first 3 targets I have given very easy target that can be completed very easily if you sit for 3-4 hours also, 3-4 hours also. Then gradually these targets will start a little bit complex because time is less, so I cannot give you more days to complete these targets. If you are getting some time here, so try to utilize the term कि एनिमल हस्बेंड्री में यहाँ पे कम टाइम है, सो वी विल ट्राई टू कंप्लीट एनिमल हस्बेंड्री के कुछ पार्ट्स यहाँ ओनली बिकॉज दिस इज अ 3 hour to 4 hour task only. If you read my notes, these are very concise, precise. You don't need more than 3 to 4 hours. So when there is no time for fishery and animal husbandry, यहाँ पे इसको आप utilize कीजिए. So this will act as a revision for you also, those who have prepared, and this will ooze your confidence in the preparation. So we will have test from tomorrow only, that is 2510, ठीक है, agriculture. Then you have agroclimatic zone test. Then you have meteorology, soil, water, irrigation. Like this, the test will go. And see, every day, if we keep on doing like this, as our target was, we will be able to complete by 311. Here you will see by 311, by studying every day, the 2 weeks are over. The two weeks are over. So if you don't take this target seriously, the thing will become very difficult for you in the coming days. So take this right things very seriously. Target needs to be completed and try to perform in the test. Try to perform in the test. We will be with you people in all these 56 days, guiding you how you need to prepare. Daily morning, we will try to guide you as far as possible. कि today ये test है, तो आपको क्या पढ़ना चाहिए, किन चीजों पे फोकस करना चाहिए. वी विल ट्राई टू गाइड ऑल ऑफ यू ऑन डेली बेसिस कि ठीक है, आज का दिन है, आज आपका ये टारगेट है, टुडे दिस इज योर टारगेट, ये मेन चीज आप पढ़ लो यहाँ से, दैट विल वर्क फॉर यू. टुडे हॉर्टिकल्चर टेस्ट इज देयर, ओके, गो टू माय नोट्स, रेफर दिस एरिया, दिस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर दिस ईयर, दैट विल हेल्प यू. तो ऐसे थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेटेजिकली फील प्रिपेयर डेली, राइट, दैट विल bring more confidence in you, and you will hit the right areas instead of reading unnecessary so many things, right? So this is how you need to go for the ARD day by day, so that things can be completed, that will be enjoying as week 1 and 2. Okay, so this is clear till now, this is clear to everyone. Good, Shruti, Madam, Vinita, Himanshu, Prashant, Apurva, Ashwarya, Sushila, Girish. Very good, very good, very good. So, out of eight weeks available with us, out of 8 weeks available with us, 2 weeks are gone. This is gone, this is gone, right? If you don't do this, see how the schedule is so much tight, right? It's so much tight, it's so much vacuum packed that you do not have space कि आप इधर से उधर थोड़ा बहुत कर लो. Now week 3 and 4, we will be enjoying as ESI weeks. ESI weeks. Now, as I have shown to you people, right? The ESI portion was dominated by schemes, economy related news, plus certain report based news. Okay. So first we will try to target the most major portion, which is very important for mains as well, the schemes. Now, how we can complete the schemes in this 2 weeks, that is week 3 and week 4, which starts from 8 and ends in 21. 8 November till 21 November, how strategically we can prepare the schemes. इस टाइम फ्रेम में हमें दो चीजें करनी है. We need to do two things in this time frame. The first thing is that you have to have the knowledge of current schemes also in the news. You have to have the knowledge of the basic components of that scheme also. कि है क्या, क्यों आया, that both things should be in your mind for actual preparation. Now, how we will prepare for this week 3 and week 4, especially pertaining to the schemes? Just I will again go to this study timetable. So you can see here, the third, you have ended with the ESI. Okay, you have ended with the ARD. This is end. Okay. Now from here, we will start, that is from 4th, we will start with the scheme. Okay. So we will go like this. What we will plan? We will go like this. We will target in first slot from 5th to 7th. We will target June and July month. Now, how we will target? Strictly adhere to my PIB notes. Strictly adhere to my PIB notes. Don't see any other PIB notes. Strictly to my PIB notes. Those are very systematically prepared in keeping in view the need of the NABARD examination. ऐसा notes नहीं है कि I have prepared a umbrella notes for all the examination, right? So my PIB notes, not RBI वाले notes को मत पढ़ना, उसमें NABARD के components नहीं है. So read NABARD power play of PIB only that has been prepared by me. ठीक है? So what you have to do in those PIB notes, June and July, you sort it down week because week to week I have given week 1 of June, week 2 of June, week 3 of June, and week 4 of June. In these 4 weeks of June, just go to the preface table, index table. Fastly scan that in first week of June, sir, 6 schemes has been mentioned. In second week of June, sir, 7 schemes has been mentioned. So fatafat what you will do, whatever the 5 or 6 schemes are in the news in the month of June, right? You will fastly go to my ministry-wise scheme section of the portal. Say MG Narega is in the first news in June. You will fastly go to MG Narega basic PDF. You will fastly go to MG Narega basic PDF in ministry-wise section portal, right? After reading fastly scanning through the ministry-wise schemes, you will then see that what extra thing or what new thing has cropped up in the June edition of PIB. In most of the cases, you will find that nothing new has happened. In most of the cases, you will find that nothing new has happened. So your MG Narega scheme is sorted in that way. So you once you have studied the basics of that scheme also, that I have taken personal classes and the notes has been given, and you are also watching for the updates in the June month of PIB. So most cases you will not get update. So this is how you need to prepare for this game. Again, one more important thing I am telling you, that when you will start preparing for schemes, do not get over involved. The word I'm using, do not get over involved with the data, with the facts, with the statistics, because the exam is such not कि सारे questions ही data facts पे आते हैं. It is just I think 10% of the questions. ठीक है, जो कि ट्रिवियल डेटा से होता है, राइट? सो डोंट गेट ओवर इन्वॉल्व. इफ विल गेट ओवर इन्वॉल्व, ये टारगेट कभी भी खत्म नहीं होगा. जस्ट क्वालिटेटिव एस्पेक्ट, एमजी नरेगा, व्हेन इट वाज लॉन्च्ड, व्हाई इट वाज लॉन्च्ड, व्हाट आर इट्स ऑब्जेक्टिव, व्हाट आर इट्स कंपोनेंट्स. ठीक है, इन दिस वे यू हैव टू स्टडीज. कौन कौन से अच्छे टर्मिनोलॉजीज हैं, कौन कौन से इसके अच्छे सब स्कीम्स हैं, कौन कौन से इनके अंदर अच्छे एप्स या आईटी रिलेटेड एस्पेक्ट्स यूज हुए हैं. लाइक दैट यू हैव टू स्टडी ऑन क्वालिटेटिव बेसिस. द वर्ड इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. डू नॉट गेट ओवर इन्वॉल्व एंड ट्राई टू लुक आउट फॉर द क्वालिटेटिव एस्पेक्ट्स. लाइक हाउ दे आस्क क्वेश्चन, रोजगार दिवस. So this is a qualitative word. You need to pick this. You need not need to, right, stay too much involved कि okay 5% दिया हुआ, okay 10% दिया हुआ. No. In first round, do not get over involved. As you will start giving the test, sectional test, full length test, थोड़ा सा clarity you will be getting on this. So in this way, we will be covering. I have given the entire schedule, how need to cover June, July, then August, then September. We will cover. You will get the total schedule right after this session in your Telegram channel. So this is how we will be covering the ESI. Okay? Clear? Don't ask me question right now. I'm not in a position. I'm not looking into your comments also. So is it clear? Because if will get involved with this session will not get over. ठीक है, इस तरह से करंट प्लस बेसिक्स दोनों हम कवर करेंगे ESI. ठीक है. Now you will say, sir, very good. You have told how to decode or how to crack this scheme portion, but बाकी ESI के components हम करेंगे कैसे? So we will do that also. We will do that also. And this is in the schedule only. So just a minute. Let's again go to this week. So again, this is sorted. This is sorted. इतना करने में आपके 5 हफ्ते निकल गए, राइट? इतना करने में your 5 weeks are gone. You are left only with 3 weeks. See how fast the time is flowing. If you study properly, if you invest your time properly, how fastly the time is moving. कुछ सोचने का टाइम नहीं मिलेगा. Now you are entering into the week 6. Now you are entering into the week 6. Just the pressure of examination is right bubbling. The pressure of examination is bubbling. Oh, so many things to do. Now, week 6, what you need to do, start since you are nearing the examination, you need to practice the QRE. You need to practice the QRE. You need to practice the QRE. अब QRE में क्या करना है? The topics I told you, the delimited, the 4 topics of quant, the 4 topics of reasoning, and few topics of English. DM तो यहाँ if I start 29th November, मैंने आपको बता दिया कि 3 days I will make it over. 3 days I will make it over. ठीक है? And computer, I told you 20-minute formula, daily 20 minutes. Those were weak in it. जिनको पहले से banking examination, those have given, those have idea. Okay, you can start later also. So computer 20 minutes daily, 20 minutes daily you have to give. So from this 5th week and from this 6th week, right, try to have this GA portion in your itinerary of study. You will slowly start with the GA portion. You will target which months? September, October, November till 10th of December. And if somebody is good in it, you can go for August also. Basically September, October, November and till 10th इतना ही आपको करके जाना है. No need to do other things. So you will start a little bit of GA here only and it will continue till the end of the examination. See how I have set the schedule, because when you will be nearing the examination, you need that speed, right? Calculate in quant. You need that speed to calculate, solve the reasoning questions. So that's why starting में हमने ये नहीं किया. We are doing at this point of time so that you get adapted to the system and you perform good in the examination. यहाँ से you will start practicing QRE decision making. So this entire week is devoted for this, developing this and get adapted to the pattern of the examination. ठीक है? GA थोड़ा बहुत keep on doing. Do not take pressure of GA. If the question comes tough, 2 marks will also be more than enough. Last year cutoff was 1.5 only. And इस पे आप marks लाके cutoff लाके करोगे भी क्या? Because phase 2 में तो आपको GSA will not get selected. Ultimately, you will get selected from ESI and ARD only. So if the question is tough, do not try to over attempt the question. Just try to have 2-3 basic marks. If the question is easy, automatically you will cross the score of 10. That is one thing. Now, this is how we will be enjoying the week 6 and the week 7. Week 8 is totally reserved for the full length test and revision. Full length test and revision, right? And this week 5, I have written reports. We have prepared 40 most important reports, both static plus current, which they can ask you from last 2 years. Reports से कम questions आ रहे हैं NABARD. So we have prepared a list of 40 such things. We will give you the compendium. Just read that only. 1 week per loge, the most gist we will be giving you, that will be more than enough. We will give you in the week 2. So if somebody has time, they can start from here only reading the reports. Those who are working or those who have started, इस time पे आके आपको इसको complete करना है. So if we go back to the schedule, right, we can see that we have ended with the October like this here. So here we will be doing this week, the report week that we have reserved. We will be doing the budget test. We will be doing the budget test, the important agriculture and rural development right findings. We will do the NABARD annual report. एक marathon sessions लगेंगे, notes मिलेंगे आपको, तो उनको देख लोगे marathon session. Plus if you read the notes, that will be more than enough. Then Agri Ministry annual report, marathon session. NAFIS test. NAFIS report is important this year. Agri census, not that important. 1-2 pager notes we will give you. That is important. And other minor report ke we will give you some 5-6 pages notes. That will be more than enough. And टॉप 40 रिपोर्ट्स आपको डेली पढ़ना है इस वीक में. यू हैव टू रीड दिस टॉप 40 रिपोर्ट्स एंड अल्टीमेटली यू विल हैव a grand test on this report. Apart from this small test of annual report, agri-ministry report, we will have a grand test on this 40 reports also. ठीक है? That will be on 28th of November 2025 Friday. When you will be entering QRE DMCK, QRE DMCK exhaustive practice daily, 100 marks daily, 100 marks test daily, none merit, because many people, they are left apart in this examination in non-merit section, right? If they don't practice. So at this critical time, we will start with this, and you will have daily non-merit full 100 marks test in this time frame, so that you get adapted to the system. आप time mismanage ना करो, इसलिए intentionally the target has been set here. ठीक है? And those who are full time aspirants, ठीक है, एक और चीज मैं ऐड कर रहा हूँ. Those who are full-time aspirants, they are able to give 15 hours, 14 hours a day, and they are very serious. For them, you can start your extra column here that you can do. If you say that, sir, मेरे को quant बिल्कुल नहीं आता, so you can daily start two sets of quant reasoning, two sets of quant reasoning, what I have shown to you in the beginning. उनको start करके आपको complete करना है, and you can start GA also. This is only for those very fresh aspirants who do not have any idea. आप starting से ही थोड़ा थोड़ा time निकाल के 1 hour QRE, 1 hour GA आप दे सकते हो. जिन जिन जो काम कर रहे हैं, those who are working, those who have idea of the examination, you can take up this GA and all in this week only. ठीक है? तो ऐसे आपको prepare करना है in this 2 weeks, as I have told to you. Lastly, we will enter the 6th of December. From here, the full length test will start. And your revision will full length test revision, full length test revision, यही आपको डेली करते जाना है, करते जाना है, करते जाना है. Lastly, if the examination happens, so again I'm telling, I don't know if this happens, so this is how the schedule will be. So you have seen that the schedule is so much compact, right? So much needs to be covered, and एक भी दिन आपके पास फालतू नहीं है. Do not waste a single day. Start reading, right? Start completing the things as per the given targets on a mission mode, so that you can give your best. ठीक है? So this is our mentorship program that is going on, that will be right alive till the examination happens of this year. So no tension of validity, right? And lastly to say, that stop thinking and start doing. जब तक आप करोगे नहीं, you cannot finish and complete the things, right? You have to do, you have to complete the things. Now I will just stop the session and take up few of your questions, just few of your questions.